everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimchica and we're continuing with our Let's Play of Coffee Talk. It's been a minute since I've jumped into the game. I'm sorry for the delays. There have just been other demos that I've been needing to get to a little bit more quickly because they are removed from stores after the demo's done, as well as work being a little bit more intense because while normally I'd be preparing for like E3 right about now, or actually yeah, right about now I'd be getting ready for E3 type events. All of the game events lately have been moved to digital formats, which has been really cool, but also a different pace. So it's been interesting adjusting some of our workflows and preparations, and there's just a lot more events to prep for, to be honest, instead of one E3, but that's a whole different story. If you visit me on stream, we can talk about it. Again, I stream on twitch.tv/Kimchica on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, but right now we're here for Coffee Talk. So let's jump in. The game, I feel like, is coming to a head. We're at the point where everyone is starting to take action on the stories that they individually are following. So yeah, I'm interested to see what happens as we start drawing to a close in our time at Coffee Talk. So let's jump in. Whew, here we go. Time to get ready to brew some coffee. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. New healthier Fury sedative might be available sooner. That's good, because no one should come to my barista skills for that. Action video game, Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. I hate that in alternative 2020, video games are still being blamed for things. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Oh no, what? So if you recall, the newspaper kind of foreshadows stuff happening in the greater Seattle world. And I'm not looking forward to this. If we're talking about raised violence in schools, gun laws, shooting. Oh my gosh, Aqua is in school. She's in higher education. So that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Rachel is young. I don't believe she's really attending school because she's performing, but still not great. Okay, welcome. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a minute, Bailey's. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Are you looking for Lua? She hasn't been here. I'm sorry, dude. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? Wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she says they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. It's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? I'm just behind the bar, Bailey's. It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things, whether they need a friendly ear or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well, because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So, what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. It's like when anyone says stuff like that, you're like, what do I do with my hands now? I don't know. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Oh, no. Hot chocolate. I'm so bummed. Bitter heart. Okay, so hot chocolate with cinnamon. Well, should I pay attention to the order? I should probably. Chocolate, ginger, and cinnamon. All right. Look at that bitter rating. It is high. I moved my face to be up so that y'all could see this UI a little bit late. I know we're more than a few episodes in, but all right, here we go. This is, oh my gosh, it's called a bitter heart. Bailey's, you're too on the nose. Come on, man, get out of it. Wait, you can do this. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. I mean, romantic at heart, sure. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Kimchica, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man, I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's all right, but that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder. What should I ask next? I mean, why this Q&A, Baileys? Why aren't we talking about you? That's what I want to know. Oh my gosh. Freya. What happened to you? Oh no, have you been staying up all night? Oh, poor. Oh, I just want to just squish her face and tell her to go to sleep. Hello, everyone. I'm not giving you a triple shot espresso. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd better be asking what didn't happen, because the answer would be proper sleep and decent progress on my drafts. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company, because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to pick between giving her what she wants and what she needs? We just had this conversation with Bailey's. Oh my god. Espresso, please. Oh gosh. I mean, oh, I'm so conflicted. I don't want to get, okay. But you know what? If I was in Freya's shoes and I wanted a coffee, I would absolutely like murder for a coffee. So I will give her that triple shot espresso, but I'm not gonna do it happily. But I know I've been in her shoes and I've had people ask me, oh, do you want tea instead of coffee? And I'm like, no, there's a reason I asked for coffee. I'm sorry, Freya. Oh gosh. Espresso on the house. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't want to mess with that. This will keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice, but that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. Oh God, Freya, My heart hurts for her. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. Guess you should. Oh, Lua. Oh my god. Are we gonna get the closure? Is this happening today? Not sure whether I should think it or not, though. Hey, hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. How? Oh my gosh, they can't be apart. I want them to be together. You first. No, you first. Oh my god. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Oh. I think I need to order something first. Of course. Go ahead. Hi, Kimchica. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Okay. Gingerbread. So coffee, ginger, and cinnamon? Maybe? Let's brew. Let us see if that works. Boop, 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 boop. Oh! Boom! Hey, got him! Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. Reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. Oh, good segue. Let's keep this going. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very Lua thing to ask, but yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time, at least. That's always good enough. In a freelance world, that is not always guaranteed. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Till my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? Ooh, awkward. I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Kimchica, who's standing in front of us? Not even Kimchica. Okay. So there's this girl. Oh my god. I love her. Oh my god. We've been going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now. Oh my god. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. Wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition, we haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Oh. Oh my gosh, I love these two so much. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks just to hide the feelings of what I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. Just sit next to each other, come on. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week. What? Including that supermodel? You knew. That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know, attitude-wise. That's true. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you, yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? And what did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. And I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Frey said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family, when I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. Sometimes. What should we do? Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life. That's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Oh, but what if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we were talking about who I used to be, that guy would have never blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It's made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life, because without you, it wouldn't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Stop it. Oh my gosh. We did it. Love! We achieved love in this coffee shop, everyone. Coffee's on the house. Everyone around. A shot of espresso for all. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh, and I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be all right. Well, I never forbade you from dating other races? They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay. This could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else? Later. I'm with you on that. So does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Oh! Bow, chicka, ow, wow. Okay. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Is her roommate either Myrtle or Aqua? Because what a small world if that's the case. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Kimchica? Yes? We're leaving. He's like, we gotta go. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Have a great weekend. So good. Hey, Freya, you look much better.
That was pretty intense.
Oh, you're back in real world.
I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see the struggle through till the end. It's important for the writing, you know.
That's cold.
What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry.
You look better than before, though. For now.
I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't...
Oh. Who's that? Is that Gale? Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't get you what you needed. Let me get you ginger tea. Okay.
Whoa!
Freya, get over here.
This wolf? Is that him?
I think so. Welcome, sir. Okay.
Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer.
Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. Okay, so we've tried. We need like ginger and tea, and there's a third ingredient that I gotta figure out. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Okay, so I know that he's always said like, so tea, ginger. I think I've added cinnamon and honey. So maybe mint or milk. Let's try milk. We can always reset it if it doesn't make anything that looks good. Ginger milk tea? I don't know. I don't know. Here's your... Does this work? Does this do it for you? Oh god, chug. Oh god, okay, it didn't work. Okay, let's do ginger. Let's do ginger and mint and honey. Or no, god, I don't know. Ah, shoot. I'm so sorry.
What the hell?
Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink? 100%.
Well, whoever he is.
It's okay, Freya. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of the mess anyway.
Good idea.
Can you get back all right by yourself? Yeah, because if the fury's happening, that means everyone's who is a werewolf is turned today.
I'll manage.
Take care on your way back.
You be careful too. See you tomorrow.
See ya. Oh my gosh, was that him? Oh, that was such a quick chapter. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that is it for today's episode. We will continue in... Yep, I was like, that would be an odd ending if that was, but we will continue in Coffee Talk next time for Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. In a perfect world, I would have released this on the specific days in 2020, but never mind that. So if you like this, please consider following the channel. We are going to be finishing up this Let's Play soon, but we've got lots more in the backlog if you wanted to watch some of the old ones that we've done, as well as some coming up in the future. And because I believe we're getting close to finishing Coffee Talk, if there is a game that you think would be really cool to do a Let's Play for that you've been wanting to see a little bit more of, or see me play, let me know either in the comments or via Twitter or an email. My Twitter is @Kimchica25, so if you follow me there, you can always send me a message, or my email is in the YouTube About page. You can also come and hang out on Twitch, where I play indie games every week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays tend to be a variety showcase of games that are recently released, mostly recent released, or things that I haven't been able to feature yet here. Wednesdays, we also do more of a series focus, and we've been playing Hollow Knight, and I've been loving it so much, which is odd because I normally don't like challenging games and of that nature, Metroidvanias. And yeah, we've got some additional streams that occasionally happen, like watch parties and whatnot. But Tuesdays and Wednesdays for sure happen at 8:30 p.m. Pacific, again at twitch.tv/Kimchica. And so that's it for this episode. Please tune in for the close to finale. I don't know if we're at the end yet, but we're getting pretty dang close. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, that you're finding lots of indie games to play, and I'll see you next time. Bye!